Hello everyone, this is your MDT, and trust me, I'm surely better than your mom, dad, and teacher. The modern smartphone is arguably the most powerful tool ever created, but it poses an unprecedented challenge to parenting. Global data often shows interesting trends. One parent might be the primary source of device access, the nurturer, while the other focuses heavily on strict rules and limits, the enforcer. Regardless of your family structure, achieving balance is the universal struggle. If you are dealing with constant device disputes, or you're ready to introduce screens but want a plan, this guide is for you. We're not here to focus on the terrifying consequences of screen addiction. We all know the risks. Instead, let's focus on the positive steps, the proactive, preventative strategies that build healthy habits. The foundational mindset, timing the roles. As parents, when should we start teaching discipline around devices? Cognitive experts suggest that children begin grasping basic concepts of right and wrong between the ages of 3 and 5. This ethical reasoning solidifies significantly between 6 and 11. By the time they reach the early teens, 12 to 14, they possess the cognitive ability to practice strong habits and self-regulation. The most critical period of influence you have is during these formative years. Your responsibility is to build the discipline now so they can handle the freedom later. 5 essential strategies to tackle device use. Here are 5 actionable tips to help you manage your children's device association and build lasting self-control. 1. Set strict time boxes and purpose. Define a clear, non-negotiable time slot for all device usage. Never exceed 40 minutes per session to preserve attention span. More importantly, dictate the purpose. Be specific. Instead of, "You can use the phone now," say, "You have 30 minutes for educational videos and communication. No gaming, no endless scrolling." 2. Monitor, but prioritize self-regulation. Use parental controls and family accounts to monitor and deactivate applications you deem unsafe or inappropriate. However, monitoring is just the backup plan. The ultimate aim is to foster self-regulation. Explain why certain apps are damaging to their focus or emotional health. When they understand the why, they are more likely to choose to refrain even when supervision is absent. 3. Control the dopamine traps. Aggressively limit or entirely block applications designed to be highly addictive. Focus on the format. The most problematic apps are those built on short, high-reward bursts, such as endless scrolling video feeds, like Reels, Shorts, or TikTok, and intense loot box-based games. These formats flood the brain with dopamine, hijacking attention spans and making real-world activities seem boring by comparison. 4. The choice container technique. This is a powerful visual technique to reinforce conscious discipline. Create 2 zones, designate 2 clear, obvious spots or physical containers at home. Label one focus or win, and the other distraction or mess. Practice. When you, the parent, use the device productively for work, banking, communication, place it back in the focus container. Encourage your child to place their device back into the distraction after their allotted time is up. This constantly reminds them that the device is a tool of choice, and misuse is a choice that detracts from their future. 5. Couple productive time. Shift the device from an automatic right to an earned reward. The deal: create a clear contract where device access is tied directly to productive engagement. For example, 3 hours of productive activity, self-studying, active outdoor play, reading, physical chores, earns a maximum of 30 minutes of screen time. This links effort to reward and prioritizes real-world activity. Remember, this process requires incredible patience and unconditional love. You must repeat these reminders and rules with kindness until your children internalize the discipline on their own. The long-term goal is not restriction. It is to empower them to see the smartphone as a powerful, valuable tool, one that serves their learning, creativity, and connection, not one that controls them. If you start establishing these boundaries today, you set your children up for a lifetime of better focus and self-discipline. Good luck, everyone. This is your MDT, sending lots of love and guidance. Hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you next time.